I went to check out this video because I haven't actually watched it yet, but a few people recommended me to check it out. So this is courtesy of Vogue Germany, and it features the one and only Peggy Gou. She did a feature called In the Bag with Ferragamo, I guess. The funny thing about these features is that when they first started, I feel like the in my bag thing or in the bag thing was sort of similar to like everyday carry. Do you remember that? There was a time when people would do everyday carry. I think that was from like Super Feature Forum, where basically you would take a picture of the stuff that you have in your pockets or in your bag and shit, and there'd be a chance for people to check out what people carry, what type of bags they have, you know, little tools and utilities and shit they may use or whatnot. And I guess this is maybe a development of that thing going forward, especially when you know how women's handbags can be multi-purpose and shit. The only thing I don't like about it is that it feels like this might be a sponsored thing. It feels like Ferragamo are now, it feels like the brands are now getting involved and sponsoring these things, which is a bit lame because then it means that it's not, you know, it's not real. You know, you don't, you know, it's a bag that you're only doing it because the bag you got is free. And it kind of makes it, there's no need, basically there's no need for a brand to sponsor it. It'd be much better done organically because the bag sells itself. Because I watched the fucking show. I like the person who's doing the thing, the in the bag thing. The bag looks like it fits a lot of shit in it. It's my kind of size. I'll buy it anyway. You don't really need to sponsor it. You know what I mean? You kind of ruin the magic, you know, spontaneity of this fucking show by sponsoring it. But, you know, maybe I'm talking out of turn and it's not, but it feels like a Ferragamo ad. But let's see it anyway and see what Peggy has in her bag. Does she carry around a pair of headphones? Like every other DJ in the world, does she have a spare USB stick in her handbag just in case someone needs her to DJ somewhere? Is that a thing? Let's see. I'm curious.
Hi Vogue, this is Peggy Gou, and today I'm going to show you what's in my bag. I do have a very big collections of bags. I'm obsessed with tiny, small little bag that's so useless, but I'm also obsessed with big bags. This bag is very convenient. It's just a very newest design from Ferragamo, and I really like them.
See, it's a sponsored thing, innit? There's no need, man. Like she doesn't even know the fucking model of the bag. Come on, girl. Come on. At least you just gave it to her before she started filming. Fair play though, man. What a life, innit? What a life. She not only gets fucking DJ money, she also gets fashion, like proper fashion with a capital F money. That's why the comments hate her probably. That's why all these guys in the comments hate her. She is caked up, like ridiculously caked up. She is a booked and busy girl, like for real. Like for real, for real. You know what I mean? Like they're paying her to do this Ferragamo thing like she's a fucking K-pop star or something. You know what I mean? Like that kind of level of fame. Well, she probably is, to be honest. I think the metrics probably would agree. Like this woman's paid.
Headphone, obviously. If you don't know, I'm a DJ, and I like to organize my musics on the plane. And another reason, this is great noise cancelling headphones, so okay, well, I can.
I've heard conflicting reports though, about the Apple AirPod Maxes. I've heard some people say they're horrible headphones to wear to the gym. I've heard some people say that if you own the ones that I have like Sony, whatever. I have the Mark 4s, right? The overhead ones. No, the Mark 3s, actually. Overhead one, Mark 3s. And I've heard that if you have a decent set of like noise cancelling headphones anyway, that you'll notice that these aren't much better because I think they're the most expensive ones or really high up. I think they're like 500, but regular ones from like Bose or Sony are around the 200, 300 mark, and they're just as good, if not better, sound wise. So that's the thing I've heard about them. They're not good for the gym, and the sound isn't that great. That's what I've heard. But let's not deny they look really good. You know, the design of them is just so incredibly well done. Like that whole metal steel ear cup thing, how the band sits and shit. The only thing I don't like about them personally is that they don't fold well, and you have to carry that really naff. Actually, you know what? That handbag kind of looks like a bigger version of the bag you have to carry for those ugly, the AirPod Max ugly bag. It kind of looks like a bigger version of it. But that's the only thing I don't like about it. They don't fold in themselves.
Block every sound. Of course, I am Korean, so I always carry a face mask. And I also like to gift them as well. And I'm always telling them, I got your skin. What I miss
She just has random face masks in her bag. Is that normal? Or is that another ad? She's sponsored by face mask companies. Yo, Peggy's paped up, bro. Peggy, man, share some of the wealth, baby. God damn. You getting face mask sponsors? Shit.
the most from Korea is my beauty treatment. It's called Courage. It's like a collagen. They wear the gloves and they put the collagen cream in your face and they start massaging your face and it feels amazing. If you don't know, Koreans don't die.
To be fair, for a girl in her, late 20s, early 30s, I don't know how old she is, and to be a professional DJ and a party girl, she does look immaculate. Face is facing, right? Let's not deny. The face is fucking facing. That doesn't look like a girl that parties. So maybe that stuff does actually work. All that Korean face skincare regimes they have, because they're fucking crazy with the skincare, crazy with the fucking health and beauty and shit, hair and makeup, all that sort of malarkey. Maybe that actually does work, because for somebody that's always in nightclubs, for somebody that doesn't sleep normal hours, for somebody that maybe drinks a lot, for somebody that might do some drugs, for somebody that's always out and about, you know, different people spitting on you, all that stuff, she does look really good. Face wax, like there's you know, almost porcelain looking face. Like there's a reason. Maybe we should listen to her when it comes to skin.
Because I'm always on the road a lot and I like to take care of myself. I go to gym every day. I'm very into healthy stuff.
That probably explains why then, eh? Here's me thinking she's caning it behind the DJ booth, right? With fucking, you know, all the other DJs, but she's actually doing press-ups in the green room. She's doing fucking burpees and stuff before she gets up and she does her set. She's fucking doing burpees. Maybe that's why she looks so good. Maybe. She's having a ginger shot instead of having a fucking shot of Jägermeister. Who knows?
So one of the things that I always put on my rider is ginger shot. I think it helps your immune system.
I just said it. That's what she actually does. She's actually drinking. Okay, so this is what I'm getting fucked up about. I'm thinking when you're DJing and I'm at the booth and I'm doing my thing, that I should be going behind the fucking booth, having a quick line and popping back up again. When in actuality, I should be going down there to have a shot of my fucking ginger shot and then popping back up again, because in the morning I'm gonna look like fucking Peggy. I'm gonna look like I'm fucking 18 but I'm 29, you know? That's what you fucking want to do. Okay, I get it now. I get it.
And it's also good for your thyroid and throat. Yeah, this one has ginger, lemon, grapefruit. It's quite spicy, but it also helps you with the energy too.
Let's not replay that.
The next item I can show you is my little medicine kit.
Wow.
That's all.
She doesn't have fucking pills in there. No MD, no 2CB, nothing else. All she has in those fucking medicine things are what? Magnesium, vitamin D, I'm assuming. What else? She might have one of those turmeric fucking pills in there. This woman's pretty much, she's quite, I wonder if she's sober. No, I was wondering, maybe that's why she looks that way. Here's me thinking she's doing fucking, you know, she's listening to fucking House of Balloons before she goes to a DJ set and doing a quick line before she goes and plays and then, you know, waving her hair in the fucking air and shit. But nah, she's actually DJing like it's a job. That's why she's so paid up, maybe, innit? She treats it like a fucking job. She gets on stage, she smiles, she dances, she fucking plays Starry Night like it's the first time because she's a pro. There is no funny shit going on in there. The bag is full of ginger shots, face masks, and fucking zinc tablets. Big up, Peggy Gou. Fuck.
Also another way of taking care of myself. At the moment, it changes every day, right? But at the moment, what's really important for me is magnesium.
Oh,
I've been traveling a lot and I was
magnesium,
super
baby.
stressed.
Oh, little fucking Peggy Gou Wolverine out here, right? Peggy Gou Wolverine.
And it helps me to relax. Sleeping well, eating well, pooing well. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't say that. The three things that Asian always take is super, super important.
Sleeping, eating, pooing. We love it. We stand a girl that can shit properly. We stand a girl whose bowels are shitting, who are just loose and not for any butt play, just for pure slebetness. So you can just fit into those fucking Luebe jeans, you know? those high-rise Loewe jeans that look like they're 32, but they're actually 29. You can fit into those because your bowels just go. That's what you do, innit? How else do you think she gets into a Ferragamo fucking tailored suit? Of course, bitch, you guessed it. The shit drops out.
If you do it well, your happiness level goes up. And I always try to sleep minimum 8 hours. And you can really tell the difference if I didn't have a good sleep.
How does she sleep 8 hours? How does she sleep 8 hours a day if she DJs?
And I have a collagen jelly.
Wow.
More you
eat, she looks used as well. Fucking
you become younger. I know you're interested in what's in my bag, but I can also talk about what my team carries for me all the time.
You know what? I think a lot of DJ hate thing, as much as it might be the ghost producing thing and the whole whatever, some people thinking women have it easier. I just think the disparity between DJs is fucking crazy. Because I think if you had to grade DJs, right, there's probably, I think I said it before, there's like probably 3 tiers. Let's say A, B, C. And within each tier, there's probably 2 tiers. 2 sub-tiers in each tier. Or maybe 3. No, let's say there's 2 sub-tiers in each tier. So if you're in group B, but you're in B3, there's a big difference between a B3 DJ's lifestyle and an A2 DJ's lifestyle. Or an A3. You know, like there's difference. So I think the main reason why she gets a lot of hate is that she plays on lineups with people who are B1, B2, C1, C2, and their lives are completely different. She rolls up to a DJ booth and she has assistants carrying her bags. Those people in C2 and 3 and shit had to carry their bag on their shoulder full of vinyls or whatever from the airport all the way to the venue on their own. No assistance, no nothing. While trying to eat, while trying to charge their phone, call their mom, like find their way, get an Uber. That's the difference. That's maybe the reason why she gets hate. Because she rolls up to her venue in a fucking Mercedes minivan thing, the one the Kardashians use. The door's open to her side. The chair does that as well. She doesn't have to step out. The chair like spins and looks out to the pavement, and then she walks out, you know? She probably has somebody put her USB stick into the fucking CDJ and load it as well and go, you know, playlist, you know? Like somebody even does that. Presses the playlist button, plugs in her headphones into the headphone jack, and then she just puts them on perfectly. You know, that's probably the reason why she gets hate. I bet you that's the reason. Because the disparity is so crazy. Even though they're all in the same lineup, they're all professionals, they're all getting booked, she's just on another level. Because who's getting Ferragamo fucking, like, come on. My team carries my bags. What a fucking genius. I love her.
Them is the snapback. It's like carrying a kid's. If my energy is low, if I get hungry, if I get hangry, they have to always have snacks for me.
Day.
What you got here?
Day. She has a team of more than one person. Day. Someone brushing her hair, someone putting the USB stick in the fucking hole, another one putting the... God damn it, she's paid.
It's actually sometimes it's a big surprise, you know. I don't know what's inside sometimes, so that's the best feeling. Truffle chips, because I like something expensive. Ginger shot. Pocky, actually, it's called Pepero in Korea. It was Pepero Day on 11th of November. You know, it's like Valentine's when you give chocolate to someone that you love. In Korea, we give this on 11th of November to someone you like. Oh, I am obsessed with sour jelly. I don't know, something about them. I'm just obsessed with them. I can't stop eating them. Korean one is just not as good as Germany one. This is the best one. Oh. Also, one of my favorite snacks, chocolate pretzel. So it's like sweet and...
Yo, peace out, Sarlux. Peace out. For someone as tiny as her, she's always snacking shit. How does she keep all that weight off? Is it the old Bolimi, eh? Is it the old two-finger? Is it the old organic Ozempic going on there? What's the deal? How does she stay so slim? Maybe it's a gym every day, but she fucking snacks a lot, innit? That's a bag full of shit. God damn.
Salty at the same time. Like if you start one, you can't stop. It's like a cheese ball. I can't really translate this in English, but it's a protein bar, but it's kind of Korean snack protein bar. I love protein bars. Ooh, there's also green tea protein bar. That's cool. That was something additional. My all-time favorite snack from Germany is the sour jelly, but organic and vegan, so I feel a little bit better. My favorite snack from Korea is honey butter almonds. There's nothing vegan about it. I can't describe. Next time I'll bring you one. Really, it's amazing. It's one of those snacks that you start, you can't stop. And you wish.
She has such an interesting action, isn't it? Huh? Such an interesting action. Like, her accent is really interesting, where it's like, there's moments where it's like incredibly Korean, and then it kind of like, I don't even know what it sounds like. If it's like, maybe it's German. I don't know if maybe it's European. It's not even German specific. It's like Swiss, Dutch, you know, interesting accent. Maybe that's a benefit of like growing up international. Like she went to international, like it's like you can hear in certain words it sounds Korean. Like she's got that Korean, like I don't have to even do it, but it's an interesting amalgamation, you know, hodgepodge of an accent. It's very international schoolish, but again, it's not even German. It feels just European. It's like it's like an Asian European accent.
You have another one. Sunglasses. This is actually my sunglasses my favorite sunglasses at the moment. It's from Bottega. These.
My favorite sunglasses of the moment, Bottega. Of course. They weren't going to be Ray-Bans, were they, eh? They weren't going to be some sunglasses from the fucking airport, right? No way. She's so rich. That's why people hate her, I think. She's just so fucking... Like, you can just look at her. She looks like a character from... What's that thing called? Was it Parasite? She looks like one of the characters from Parasite. She's just so ridiculously not even rich. She's wealthy. Like, you can just tell how she sits, how she talks. Like, this is a woman that's never had to worry about a bill in her entire life. Like, legit. Like, she doesn't even know what auto pay means. Direct debit, what? It's just, things just get paid for. Like, money's just there. Like, there's never been a moment where she's had to, like, split a sandwich. What? Look at her, bro. Like, this woman is... That's why the hate doesn't bother her. What hate, man? What are you talking about? I can buy your lives. All of you peasants. You know? Legit. Come on, bro. These are probably... You see these couches, right? I forgot who the designer is, but they're very expensive. These are probably her chairs that she puts out in her garden. They probably got rain... These are like, you know... These are probably her version of ladders. He steps all over them. They're like nothing. I have a few of these in Korea. A few in storage, you know? A few getting reupholstered. Oh.
There's sunglasses is not...
Also, I love the fact that the Ferragamo bag was a big thing and then she brought out a tote bag. Like, it's like, come on. Doesn't even care about the sponsor. Who cares, man? They're still going to pay me anyway. Bring the tote bag out.
Really for daytime anymore. You can wear anytime you want, and actually I always wear them 24/7. Can I talk about one lip gloss that I'm obsessed with? This one I just discovered from Maybelline. It has a chili logo in there, and it's like a kind of warning. It's spicy, it's hot, and makes your lip bigger. Korean people are very beautiful, but they are never satisfied. You know, their beauty standard is very, very high. So if you don't look like someone who's not from TV, they don't think they're beautiful.
Well, props to her though as well for that. I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm gonna be ignorant, and someone's gonna correct me. But props to her for also resisting the urge to get work done. Now she probably might have some done, but again, I'm a man, a straight man. I have no idea what work looks like for the most part. I'm very naive when it comes to this shit. But props to her for not fucking with her face, because the temptation probably is there, especially from the country she comes from, the industry she works in, the fact that she's, you know, in fashion as well. I'm sure the temptation's there, but big up her for resisting the urge.
In other words, the self-esteem is not as high. But I feel like it's
She looks natural to me. She looks natural to me, okay? That's what matters.
changing, you know? Western people, I feel like they care less of what other people think. This is something I cannot live without it.
What is that?
It's the eyeliner. I try to use different eyeliners every time. And this from Pat McGrath is the best one. It stays whole day. So it's perfect when you go to festival, actually too. Or when you go out in general. I know a lot of people probably carry this in their bag. This is my film camera, Contax T3, which are...
Of course. Everything she has is so expensive. So the only thing that's not expensive in the that she carries is like the snacks and shit, right? That's about it. But everything else she owns is just so money. Love it. I love it, man. She's fucking paid.
Are, I think, in my opinion, the best film camera. I always carry Peggy Gou, which are my merch brand. This one is a hat that we made. It's like na. You can wear it like this. It looks. You can also wear it like.
I love how she never knows what's inside her bag. Really, like, why did she pull out the bag? She didn't even know it was a hat. What did she think it was? A t-shirt. This is a hat. It's like, don't you know what you have in your own bag?
I think, in my opinion, the best film camera. I always carry Peggy Gou, which are my merch brand. This one is a hat that we made. It's like na. You can wear it like this. It looks.
What it was.
You can also wear it like this. A bit of a cowboy hat vibe, and you can also wear it like.
Can you see me? Can you hear me? I think you can. Yay! We bike. Okay. It seems like Peggy Gou and Vogue got me taken down. They got me taken down temporarily, but we back like cook crack. Okay, we fucking back. Peggy Gou told me that incorrectly, so I'm not gonna watch the video. Right, I'm just gonna not watch it. I don't want to get taken down, but I'm gonna scrub around and see other bits that I could have maybe missed out on. So she was talking about a hat we just talked about. I don't know what she's talking about over here. Continuing on, what's she talking about here? What's this? Is that chopsticks? No, I thought, okay, it's just maybe headphones. So I thought she was talking about some chopsticks there. My bad. What she got? She got some sort of mist in her hand now. She's spraying. Maybe some mist. Is that like a sweet potato? She carries. Okay, this is fucking nonsense. She carries sweet potato in her bag at all times, right? Okay, cool. Anything else? Sweet potato, yam. What else does she have? I don't know. That's it, really. Yeah, not the most entertaining thing in the world, but you know, she tried. So big up Peggy Gou. Inside her bag, we'll leave it there. We'll fucking leave it there.